Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Prepping by Faith, and today we're going to be talking about 10 practical ways to stretch your grocery budget. Now I know I can be a little bit long-winded because I do have the gift of gab, but I'm going to try to roll through these as quickly as I can so that you guys can get this information, and I pray that this helps somebody out there who is struggling right now with their groceries, because groceries, as we know, are not getting any cheaper. So the first one that I want to talk about is limiting the amount of snacks that you buy and ensuring that you're not leaving half-eaten snacks at home before buying more. Now, this is one that I've been praying about recently in my own household, trying to figure out ways to reduce our grocery budget, and this is one that I felt like the Lord shared with me. So I know that we are all so used to, in America, having access to all of these different snacks and things that we want, and you're in the grocery store and you see these things, and you're not even thinking about the fact that you already have something at home that you haven't even finished eating because you just want another version of a chip or a cookie or whatever other treat it is that you want to have. But these things have gotten so expensive that we really need to be more aware of what we are throwing in our carts. And so this is one that I feel like is really going to help my family reduce the amount that we have going out the door for grocery expenses. So number two is making sure that you freeze fresh veggies and fruits when they are in season and they are on sale. We also know that vegetables and produce and fruits and things have gotten very expensive as well. And one of the ways that we can combat this is to make sure that when we see these things on sale, we're taking the time to clean them, we're freezing them, we're putting back some extras so that we have it for the future when we need these things. And I think this is only going to be wise because sometimes we just can't even get good quality produce anymore. So if you see something that is good quality, it's tasting really good, take the time to freeze that and put back a little bit for the next time that you want that item. So number three is taking time to learn the old skills. Now this is one that I have been working on a lot lately. So learning to cook anything from scratch is going to save you money. Everything from baked goods and breads to homemade pizza and mom's turkey dinner is going to taste so much better, and then your store-bought stuff, it's going to be less cost associated with it, and not to mention it's going to be much healthier for you. So if you take the time to learn some of these things, dig out those old recipes that your mom gave you, and if you're still blessed to have your mother in your life, taking the time to pick her brain and learn how to do these things, or even grandma, it's always a wonderful thing to do because it's going to save you a lot of money. So number four is incorporating rotisserie chickens into your meals. Now, one rotisserie chicken from Sam's Club is still $4.99, which amazes me. I'm so glad that it still is. And one of these chickens can be divided in half and it will feed a family of 4 each bag. So I put them in freezer bags. You could also go ahead and vacuum seal them into a food saver. They will keep for several months in your freezer, and they can be used in everything from your homemade chicken noodle soup to enchiladas, nachos, chicken pot pie soup, fajita soup, and even a broccoli and cheese casserole that I like to make for my family. So that'll really help stretch your budget because we know that chicken isn't getting any cheaper either. So number five is to plan your meals for the week. This can save you so much more than you realize. It will not only help you know what ingredients to purchase for that week, but it will also give you the peace of mind and really eliminate that last minute dash out the door to a drive-through because you couldn't come up with an idea. So this is something that I do every single week. Is the week before I go grocery shopping, I plan out everything that I'm going to buy, and it really helps me to stay on track and on budget. Number six, buy extras of the items that are on sale, even if it's just one. So many of the key ingredients that your family needs for meals will regularly be on sale. So you need to really watch for these sales. And it's helpful to do this effectively to create a sort of second list, a list of items that you are getting lower on and that you're watching for to come up on sale. This is something that I have just recently started doing, and that leads me to to tip number 7. Make a grocery list and stick to it. You know, it's easy to grab everything and just start randomly tossing it into your cart, especially if you go into the grocery store hungry. But I find that I can stick to my budget a lot easier when I have a grocery list with me. It holds me accountable for necessities, and it also ensures that I don't leave something else behind, a key ingredient that I needed for a meal for that week, and then I have to make a second trip back out, which is going to waste more gas and really not help me save as much as I would have. So number 8 is go in on a big box membership with a family member or a friend. And I'm also going to mention that it will actually save you more if you upgrade it to the Plus membership. And there's a couple of reasons for this. That's because not only do you receive free shipping on all of these items through that Plus membership that you can have delivered to your door, so you're not taking up valuable car space with things like toilet paper and paper towels and these bulkier items, but it is also going to save you the cost of having to dole out that extra $35 a piece, because a membership is now $70, because you will earn 2% cash back on all of your purchases. So that chances are that if you guys are purchasing a lot of your regular household staples from these places, then that membership is going to pay for itself with the rewards that you earn, and you may even have some cash left over that you can split between each other for other necessities that you need. Number 9 is to make big pots of beans and stews, soups, chilies. Anything that is left over can be eaten again the next day for lunch or dinner. And many of these things are going to freeze beautifully for you on those nights that you just don't want to put something together, or you forgot, or you have something else going on that's getting in the way of your meal planning. Just really watch anything that is cream based or has potatoes in it, because these can taste grainy if frozen. Number 10, the last one, is to make healthier choices. I know this one isn't going to be as much fun, but if you really start eating better, then you're going to find that you eat a lot less, and it will stretch your budget. Empty calories like sugary treats and chips taste good, but they have gotten so expensive, and they're just going to have you going back to the cabinet for more and more, and you're going to eat more than you should. All right, and our bonus one that I want to share with you is once a month to do a prepper pantry meal clean out, and really ensure that you have looked at all of those items that are coming up on date, that you finish up those snacks, and that you prep meals with the ingredients that you find. Get inventive. You never know what you might come up with that becomes a household staple. Some of the best recipes are made from necessity. After all, necessity is the mother of invention. If you guys have enjoyed this video today, if it has helped you out in any way, if it's given you any kind of ideas, please consider subscribing to my channel, and remember to pray, prep, and put God first. God bless.